Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Dancing with the Stars chat.
It's the finale, part 1. No
is
crowns
so
yet, not till tomorrow.
Yeah, we only had 3 couples doing freestyles tonight. Whoa. I know, I'm used to seeing 4 too. It's crazy.
You talk about it right now.
But anyway, before they did the freestyles, they started things off with their redemption dances. So this means they were revisiting a style that they've already done, but it's a new song, new choreography, new everything else.
Right. So Ginger and Val, she had a little problem this week. She injured her hips.
Yeah.
This is kind
It was like
of
a back, hip, pelvis injury.
It's from being a new mother, because when you give birth, your body says, hey, you got to make those hips like a freaking snake so that head can come out.
No, it's a snake mouth. Oh.
So it takes a while for like that to resolve itself. So that's basically why she's having a problem.
Thanks, doctor.
Because her body said, you're not ready to like be like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas yet. You can't sew those legs back on you.
But anyway, she powered through it. She did miss some rehearsal time, but she was still able to perform tonight, and I'm glad that she was.
I like the story of their contemporary. It was a revisitation of the Beauty and the Beast dance.
They had a lot of little elements from their dances throughout the season, like the fountain, they had the mirrors, and they had that bench. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of fun stuff.
It was beautiful, but you could see that she was
seemed
being cautious. She wasn't dancing full out.
I would agree with that.
She got a 28.
Yeah.
Now their freestyle
loved
was an homage to Fred and Ginger.
Yes. So Val and Ginger became Fred and Ginger.
Right. I thought this was a great idea.
I think it was very Ginger. It fit her personality.
It did. I liked the costumes. I liked the concept.
I loved the choreography too. I thought it was classy, but it was still fun.
It was understated. Mm-hmm. You know? It was understated. It wasn't like, oh, wow, or I'm gonna cry. It was just like...
It was freaking entertaining. What do you want?
Yeah. At the end, you could tell she was really feeling it a little bit, I think.
I feel like it wasn't until that last lift where I was like, wow, I wonder if her back is hurting right now. Like, I think she hit it really well. And she really went for it more in the second dance than in the first.
Yeah. They got a 30. So they have a total of 58.
Okay.
Now, Niall and Peta, they're revisiting their quick step.
Remember the first time they did the quick step when he was all like, my competition's Val? And then they did that mask dance, and he had the mask, and it was crazy.
It was great. I like that. All right, so he has improved.
He had some issues last time with the timing on the quick step.
Well, he still had those issues.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not as bad, though.
I think he improved somewhat, but I still think the footwork, again, they were a little bit out of sync at times.
Yeah.
But that's so difficult in the quick step.
Very difficult.
Even when you can hear the music.
Yeah. So they got a 27. The judges kind of said,
I thought that was fair.
like...
Yeah.
All right.
That is very loud.
Isn't it? Now that freestyle,
Peta brought in a guest choreographer.
She wasn't taking any freaking chances. Mm-hmm. She's not a contemporary dancer as her forte, so she brought somebody in who knew what she was doing. Mm-hmm. Why reinvent the wheel when you have all these resources at your fingertips? Why not utilize them?
Yeah, so she brought in Talia Favia, is that his name? Who's brilliant.
Yeah.
She put together this amazing piece for them.
It really was a very, very beautiful piece. There was a lot of moments in it, a lot of nice lifts and everything, and the story was very intense. Why the piano on fire, though?
That makes me sad when people destroy musical instruments.
I still don't understand why the piano on fire. If you guys can explain it to me.
I feel like it was probably already like a pumpkin, and they scooped out the insides, and it's like a show piano. You know what I mean? Like they already took out all the seeds.
No, I know, but why a piano
because
on fire?
music. He's deaf. He can't hear the music. He can't enjoy the music. But life goes on, He overcomes it.
Okay.
Isn't that what they were saying? Like,
I suppose.
Right? Wasn't Peta like the deafness because she was like this in the beginning?
Right.
And she was all,
Yeah, okay.
That's what I got from it.
All right, I'll buy that.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Great story, great choreography, great execution. Little...
I thought it was perfect.
Really?
Yeah, they got a 30, so their total was 57.
Okay.
So just below Ginger and Val.
Right. Now, Paige and Mark.
Okay.
Their dance that they felt they needed redemption for was a salsa.
They didn't get to dance this together the first time because Mark got hurt and Paige was dancing with her
And
boyfriend?
yeah,
Alan.
she met Alan and had a dance with him, and I guess that's when romance blossomed. So it was a really sentimental dance.
How about when Mark was like, I'm putting that mother effing lift back in this dance? Ah!
All right. This was really great. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of content in
The
this.
choreography was amazing, but I
Yes.
felt like at times, I have to agree with Len, I didn't see enough hip action, and it could be because the music and the choreo was so
It's
fast.
just too fast.
They didn't put the time into the
Right.
hip stuff.
And it was a little sloppy in spots.
A little bit.
Little bit.
But still, like, crazy enjoyable to watch.
Yes.
Very entertaining.
29. Now their freestyle, very, very emotional for both of them. They're revisiting in their mind, not a posh country club, but the crap town that she had to leave when people were throwing garbage at her.
Good for
And she's
her
never
that
been back yet.
she's going back to speak somewhere and she could be like, I'm awesome now.
She doesn't even have to be like, I'm awesome
No,
now.
I know.
She's just awesome.
Yeah,
So
good for her.
this was very, very beautiful.
It was. They were dancing to Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Mark's fiance was singing it. She's got a beautiful voice.
How'd
The
you like?
dancing,
How'd you
though.
like when she came out of that box?
The music box freaked me out a little bit. I don't know if we needed that. But
It was kind of like the James Franco version of The Wizard of Oz when they had that little doll in the prequel.
yeah.
Creepy.
What'd you think of the dancing?
I thought it was flawless.
Gorgeous.
Emotional. It had it all. It had something for everybody. It had the emotion, it had the content, and it had the execution.
Yeah.
So that was a well-deserved perfect 30.
So they had the highest score of the night with a 59. It's very, very close this season.
You know that these scores mean almost nothing.
Pretty much.
Because they're very, very close. It's all about the fan base.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the fan base. So guys, give us a little unofficial poll in the comments.
Let us know. Who are you rooting for?
Who do you think will win? That's, you know, usually two different things. I'm rooting for Paige and Mark to win, and I'm thinking they're gonna win.
I honestly don't know. I don't even know who to root for. I'm just like an innocent bystander right now. I don't have a horse in this race. I'm just enjoying the show.
Okay. Let us know, and until tomorrow,
Much love.
Edit.